Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us on this big episode 9 of Be a Pro here on Dynasty Central Sports, playing as Tuga'bo'atu for the Seattle Kraken. We're going to be hosting the Minnesota Wild, my favorite team in real life, but those feelings are gone as we're going to be hosting them here at Climate Pledge Arena. They're 5-1. We're 5-1-1, and we played 7 games like the record says. We got 4 goals, 3 assists, and 7 points on the season. Facing off against the big superstar Kirill Kaprizov, the Calder winner of last season. And then we are going to be playing against probably one of the best teams so far that we're facing in this season, as the Minnesota Wild 5-1. They have a fantastic offense led by Kirill Kaprizov, like I said. And so we are going to have our hands full in this one, jumping out at the 17:27 mark of the first period. Face-off right outside of our zone. Yanni Gourde directing traffic behind him. He will win that back to Hayden Fleury over to Tua. Tua will dump that in and off a Wild player into the Wild bench. Face-off right outside the Wild zone and in front of the Wild bench. He's getting heckled a little bit, but we're going to shrug off those chirps a little bit. And that's a face-off for Yanni Gourde. He will lose that, and the Wild have it. Carter Rowney has the puck now. He'll dump that in, take a huge tug, a big load of Tua, a big one. And the Wild throw some heat around as Marcus Foligno takes a big hit on a Kraken defenseman. Carter Rowney's got the puck. Over to Foligno. Poke checked away by Tua. Go back into the Wild zone. Matt Dumba picks up the puck, pinned along the boards by Jared McCann, and Carter Rowney's got the puck. Takes another hit from Tua, and he's lost his stick. Over to Hayden Fleury, over to Tua, slapper in the slot, and that is blocked in front. Nick Bjugstad had the puck and lost it over to Dumba, over to Foligno, and into the Kraken zone. He's got the puck at the top of the circles, almost loses it, but passes over to Rowney, takes a shot and scores! Bullshit. Carter Rowney gets his 3rd goal of the season already. Wow, interesting. I'm shocked that he even has 1 goal on the season, and that is the first one he scores against the Seattle Kraken. 12:46 mark of the first period, and we're jumping back out for another shift. Puck is in the Wild zone, but that is Sheldon Dries. Passes over to Cramarosa. Cramarosa has the puck into the Kraken zone. Takes a hit along the boards, and that's Kalen Addison. Over to Dries. Takes a huge hit, and he's on the ice. Dead man walking, or not really walking. He's laying on the ice dead. Holy shit. We're going to have to call in the Undertaker for this one. And looks like, Jared McCann just shoved Sheldon Dries into another fucking time zone. And he's going to go back to the locker room and get his brain scanned, because it's definitely scrambled out there. First period still 12:09 of the first period, and face-off outside the Kraken zone. Tua's got the puck now. Skates across the whole neutral zone and loses it. McCann over to Gourde. Shot and save from Talbot. Minnesota Wild holding on tight to that lead, though. Face-off to the right of Cam Talbot. Gourde's got the face-off. He will lose that. That's over to Dumba. Dumba turns away from a hit and skates it out of his own zone. Over to Nico Sturm. Sturm Warning has the puck now. Passes over to Cramarosa. Kaprizov over to Cramarosa. Cramarosa, Sturm, and Kaprizov. What a line. Hayden Fleury over to Tua. Tua has the puck but loses that, and Dumba's going to skate it out of his own zone. Over to Kaprizov. Krill the Thrill Kaprizov dumps that in, takes a hit from Tua, and that's going to be a fight between Joseph Cramarosa and Tuga'bo'atu, throwing fists back and forth as Kirill Kaprizov's going to go back to the bench. We got a bucket on the ice. Take a look at Tua's amazing head of hair. Another bucky on the ground, and Cramarosa goes down as Tuga'bo'atu wins his first NHL fight in the regular season. Just made Joseph Cramarosa cram a fist down his fucking throat, as that was a big one. Mushroom stamping Joseph Cramarosa, and that's going to go to the 4:10 mark of the first period. 1-0 still, as the Kraken could not score as Tua was in the box. Face-off lost by the Kraken. Over to Gordeev, over and stolen by Alexiak. Jared McCann has the puck. into the wild zone. Back to Tua now. Tua passes that to McCann, and no, he whiffed on it. Over to Jordan Greenway. Jordan Greenway, a big man himself, passes over to Ryan Hartman. Hit by Greenway and Tua. That was definitely a massive hit between two big bodies. Dumped into the Kraken zone. Collected by Jamie Oleksiak. Another big body. Passes that to Tua. He's on a breakaway. Comes in, shoots, and saved from Cam Talbot. Big save from Talbot. And that's Greenway over to Ryan Hartman. Ryan Hartman will skate that out of the wild zone. Stolen by Yanni Gourde and over to Jared McCann. McCann skates that into the wild zone over to Gourde. Gourde has the puck. He will have that over to Tua. Stolen by Fedor Gordeev. Gordeev has the puck. Another big guy. He's like 6'8", I think. Loses that one, and that's going to go off for a shift. End of the first period. Still down 1-0 as Carter Rowney is the only one to snipe it past Driegs. 1-0. See you in the second. We're here at Climate Pledge Arena for second period action between the Minnesota Wild and the Seattle Kraken. 18:30 mark, and Tua's back out on the ice. Ryan Hartman has the puck, takes a huge tug from Tua in the second period, starting off big. Tries to dangle, and Matt Dumba just watches the puck go right off of Tua's stick. Over to that is going to be passed over to Victor Rask, and Victor Rask has the puck over to Jordan Greenway. Big man takes a huge hit, and that is going to be lost. Jordan Greenway steals that back, though, and Victor Rask passes that behind the net over to Dumba. Over to Greenway, over to Hartman. Hartman passes that back to Greenway, and he'll take a hit, loses it. Victor Rask over to Dumba. Big save from Driegs. Adam Larson now controls the puck, passes that over to McCann, over to Tua, streaking through the D, and he'll lose that puck as it goes off, and Dumba will pick it up. Getting hassled by Yanni Gourde, kicked over, and that's going to be Kaprizov. Takes a huge tug from Tua. Tuga'bo'atu, another big hit on the Russian superstar. Matt Dumba passes over to Del Zotto. Lisa Ann called. She wants her number to be taken out of your phone, bro.
That's terrible.
And Tua Tuga'bo'atu's got the puck now. Turns away from a hit, pinned along the boards. That is going to be picked up by Victor Rask. A huge hit. And Tua goes off for a break. But Yanni Gourde will shoot that and score that right past Cam Talbot to tie it up. Tua, if you stayed on the ice just a second longer, you would have gotten a +1. All right, jump into our next shift at the 13:29 mark of the second period. Still 1-1 in the second period. Joel Eriksson Ek against Yanni Gourde in the face-off dot. Gourde will win that one because Jared McCann comes in and helps him out. McCann passes over to Tua, loses that off a hit, and that's Kalen Addison has the puck. Passes that, stolen by McCann. He'll take a hit, and Tua's got it. Shot and safe from Talbot. Kaprizov had the puck, and now Yanni Gourde has it. Tries to dig it in. Giordano over to McCann, tipped by Tua in front, but no go. Eriksson Ek takes a huge tug from Tua Tuga'bo'atu, and he controls the puck still. Kaprizov now streaking down the side boards. He's got the puck. He'll take another bump from Tua, but no go. Over to Addison, over to Eriksson Ek, and stolen by Yanni Gourde. Yanni Gourde going the other way. He's going to skate into the wild zone. Over to McCann. Shot goes wide. That's Zuccarello over to Gordeev. Gordeev now has the puck. He'll skate that and dump that into the Kraken zone. Picked up by Adam Larson. Over to Gourde, and Yanni Gourde controls it now. He'll pass that up to Tua. Going through the neutral. Takes a hit from Jonas Brodin over to McCann, and Brodin will pick up the loose puck. Over to Jordan Greenway, and Tua's going to go for a line change. It's 4-on-4 action as Tua is jumping back out on the ice at 7:51 mark of the second. Still 1-1 though, and pinned up behind the net. McCann digs it out. Stolen by Spurgeon. Spurgeon over to Sturm. Nico Sturm, the German, skates that in. Passes over to Greenway. Loses that one, and that's pinned in the corner on Vince Dunn. Tua's got the puck now. Skates out of the zone. It's 2-on-2 action here. 2-on-2. Tua's got the puck. Turns away from a hit. Skates into the slot. Shot and save from Cam Talbot. Nico Sturm takes a huge tug from Tua Tuga'bo'atu along the boards. Splits his legs open like a goddamn chicken. Jared McCann's now got the puck over to Tua. Tua turns away. Has the pass, and that to nobody. Passes that to Cholowski, and Cholowski has to have it in our own zone now. Loses open puck over to Nico Sturm. Takes a shot save from Driegs. Picked up, though, by the Wild. Jared Spurgeon over to Sturm's. Big save from Driegs. And that's Cholowski. Passes that up to Tua now in the neutral. Pickpocketed, and the Wild now have the puck. Go into our next shift at the no mark as we're going to the third period. Still 1-1 as the Wild and the Kraken fighting in this one. Third period's going to decide it. Back here in the third period, still tied 1-1, and we're jumping to our next shift. And that's going to be at the 19:59 mark early in the third period. Into the Kraken zone, the Wild got the puck, but Adam Larson steals it over to Tua. Tua skates that into the zone. Shoot and save from Cam Talbot. Still 1-1, and Zuccarello has the puck. Over to Kaprizov. He'll skate that into the Kraken zone. He'll turn away from a hit pinned along the boards and dug out by Jonas Brodin. And that's the Kraken now have the puck. Gord has it over to Tua. Skates that in. 2-on-2 over to Gordon. No go as Jonas Brodin will steal that away. Joel Eriksson will skates that into the Kraken zone, stolen by Jared McCann, and pass that over to into the neutral. Lost, though, and Yanni Gord will pick up the puck. Shot and big glove save from Cam Talbot. Oh my goodness, that was a big save. And we're going to 15:42 mark of the third period, 1-1, and we got a coach's challenge. Let's see what's going on here. What? We're on the stands. Oh my gosh, is this... Oh my gosh, the game froze. All right, well, we're going to have to cut back and to just sim the rest of this period. And it looks like we lost this one as we're not happy about it. We're frowning. And yeah, it looks like delivering on our promise is important, but you didn't. However, you played well, so I can't be too upset. Well, minus 75 to management. I didn't even get a chance to play the third period, coach, so I guess that's on me. I fucked up, whatever. The game froze, but that's on me. So we're back, and we're going to go to our next game in episode 10. So smash like down below, hit subscribe, and throw us a comment down below. I'm pretty pissed off about this game we lost in a shootout. We're going to be hosting Panarin and Lafreniere next episode, so we'll see you later.